You are now plugged. Then welcome. Yeah. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. You're welcome. Welcome to the Plug. City life. City. Look. Hey.
They will get the point. There will be a dialogue. There will be some communication. And I'm quite certain there will then be some understanding.
Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Yeah. What we got? Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Showtime. Debonair. City life. L. What up, L? AJ. What up, AJ? Pellegrino tweets. Tweets. S.I.T.Y Media. You know what I mean? Yeah. Easy on them. Street. You already know what it is. Welcome to the Plugged In Show. Success is truly yours. City. Already know what it is. The Plugged In Show. Black Bruce Wayne, Debonair in the building, and to my left,
AJ Lee. You already know what time it is.
Already know what time it is. We are here once again. That means it's Sunday. AJ, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited to get to know Mr.
Jayo the Beat Slayer. The Beat.
There you go.
Jayo the Beat Slayer. Round of applause for Jayo the Beat Slayer, the motherfucking building.
Thank you.
Jayo the Beat Slayer. So, I've been posting all week, and in my caption, I've been putting home team. I know this guy. I'm going to tell you, man, I was at a show, and he was up to perform, and they said, we got Jayo the Beat Slayer coming up next. And I was like, who does this guy think he is? Jayo, and now it's just Jayo, and then the beats, slaying beats. And then he got on the stage, and he fucking ripped that shit, y'all. It's not nothing. His style is he can do anything. I like his versatility, his imagination, a lot of creativity in his music, a lot of creativity in the concept as far as his visuals. I was highly impressed, and ever since then, it had to be about maybe four years ago. I seen him out there rocking it, and I've been a fan and following him ever since. Jayo the Beat Slayer, man, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Thank you, appreciate it. Likewise, I'm doing good. Hello, everybody. Jayo the Beat Slayer, follow me. Queens, artist doing my thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No doubt. Artists doing your thing, coming out of Queens, and now Queens is always like one of those boroughs. No, I feel that don't get as much respect when it comes to hip hop in New York City.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does that mean to you, and how do you incorporate that when you approach music? Do you have that sense of responsibility?
I mean, I do throw it out sometimes, but I feel like I'm so different. Like I can't even like relate to like, you know, like I don't even feel like my main fan base is in Queens. You know, the people that would really rock with me. So I mean, I still throw it out there that I'm from Queens. This was, you know, raised and everything, and it is a big thing to say you're an artist from New York, no matter what, you know, because I was influenced from this city. But yeah, I mean, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be born and raised. Like, it's not something that I chose to do. It's like we all from here. Like we just lucky. Like we just lucky to be from here. That's
just
it.
born here.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a fact. So being that you have a versatile style, you would say that it's not a normal, or whatever the case may be. You're not in a box. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your style is, or give us who are some of your influences rather that?
Well, maybe recently, I mean, the last 10 years, maybe it's someone like Tyler the Creator, Chance the Rapper, Kid Cudi, like artists that are very unique, and they're like Joyner Lucas, like they have their own. You really can't compare them to anybody, and they all have like a cult following. You know, they're not like out there on the radio. They're not like, you know, you're not hearing their music blasting, but they still have such a crazy fan base that, you know, no matter where they perform, they're selling albums. They're making, you know, they're just not mainstream. They're not known, but they're known. They're not like crazy famous, but they're known. Like,
right.
You know,
And I think, and I like that the list of individuals that you said just now.
Definitely.
I think as an artist, you should aspire to have that. You know what I mean? And not just be for the popcorn, the
5 minutes.
you know,
Yeah.
Right, the commercial. You know what I mean? You want to be able to have something unique about yourself, inspire, create, even if it's your own genre, to the point where, I don't know, if it's just rap, rock and roll, alternative, what is he doing? But it can hit everywhere, urban communities, suburban communities, overseas, things like that.
I agree.
I think that's a smart approach. I think it's a smart approach. Was that how you always approached music, or did it just happen that way?
It just
or
pretty much happened like that. I was always a little weird and different since I was young, and it just transferred to the music, really.
Weird and different in what way?
Like, a little goofy, I'm a little goofy. You could, listen to my music, see my videos. I've always known that I wasn't like maybe everybody else. I really can't compare my style or how I am. But, yeah, I had a lot to contribute. My personality in general of how I make music, and how, if I was a fan, what would I want to hear from somebody,
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I like that. Being weird and unique and misunderstood nowadays seems to be kind of fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely the thing.
Like, you just walking down the block and you just see some dude with some purple dreads and half shaved head, some zebra jeans on,
Zebra.
with a Mac laptop and a skateboard, and you just like, what the? Okay. You know what I mean? Like, before it was like,
But he's the one that's making all the bread, making all the power moves.
right.
And he don't care about no one, what no one
Exactly.
is. He's doing his thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So I like to ask every artist, before we get into really deep down into the catalog and the music. We've been dealing with, the COVID and the quarantine and everything like that. What have you done to kind of keep yourself even killed, keep your spirits high? What have you done to make it through 2020?
Yeah, so I mean, in the beginning, I think it was really rough for everybody, especially like, I didn't know anyone personally, but I know people that have known people personally that, unfortunately lost their life to COVID. And just, I guess it was a shock for everybody when it first happened. But for me, I really tried to do as much research as possible. I really tried to listen to what the doctors were saying. And they were saying things like, this is not going to go away anytime soon. And I know people didn't want to believe it at the time. I was like, yo, listen, this is like, we'll be back to work in April. I'm like, I'm telling you this. They're telling you this.
Right. Like, this is real.
Serious. These doctors been doing this for
Something
30,
going
40 years. They're saying this is serious. I think we should listen to them.
Right.
And just, it's just staying, making sure my family was good, making sure they're safe, blessed that they're good, and keeping myself safe as well, always making sure that my hands are clean, mask,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
But
Your part.
Doing my part. I do sincerely think that we've passed the worst part, the worst wave.
What do you think about this new, like, they about to shut everything back down all over again? Like,
I think it's probably, I don't know. I mean,
doing too much or what?
Possibly.
I mean, we already know that the numbers are fudged. We said that.
It's difficult. It's complicated because you want to appeal to both sides. You don't want to save
Right.
lives, but in the time you don't want to destroy people financially. So you got to kind of find a balance, and
Definitely.
that's tough for anyone in that position of power in the state.
Yeah.
Like, I understand.
So we're gonna just touch on this real quick, because we want to get back to Jayo, and we rocking. We got some time, but I don't want to put you on the spot. I'll just say this: did you vote?
Nah, I didn't.
Oh.
Really? Oh my God!
I
Why?
didn't vote. I mean, I have my own reasons, but
What?
I mean, for one,
what was it?
The thing is, New York has been one Democratic for like the last maybe 6-7 terms. So being that it's based on electoral college, I don't see I see New York always going Democrat. I don't really see it not going Democrat. So being that it's set up that way, it really makes me feel like my vote don't count. Now, if it was different, if it was based on the popular vote, if everyone counted, then yeah, of course, what I mean? But being that I feel like New York's a Democratic state, they're always going to go Democrat no matter who it is.
Right.
Look at Georgia. They've always been red.
That's true, too.
And they flipped to blue.
That's true.
We're tired of this shit.
It matters. It matters.
And I do feel bad. I know I should have voted because I watched like Selma and I was like, wow, people really died for us to vote. You know, it's
Wow,
true. People died for us to vote. It was really important to them back then.
That's a fact.
I should have voted. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I still
It's
have-
okay, buddy.
I got 4
Got
years.
4 more years.
Thank you, because we didn't have to make you feel bad. You made
No,
yourself. feel bad.
I accepted it the next day when
He
my
said,
friend asked me.
he said Selma. I'm like,
Right.
oh, he dig deep.
It's true though. It's true. It bothers me. It did. That's cool.
Well, don't make it a habit.
Nah, no.
You know?
I'll vote next time.
Yes, please do.
I was definitely on the fence. And only because my mom's was bugging me every day. Did you go? Don't it?
My mom
You
too.
gotta go down the thing. They know us. They know us in the community. They said they didn't see you. I tried to tell her I went already. Yeah, Ma, I already went, man. I walked past it the other day. She wasn't having it. Go down. Make sure you go down there. We're trying to get them out of here. But
important.
yeah, it's important. At the same time, it's like Selma and the history behind trying to get the equal right to vote, but then feeling like your voice is not being heard. The same things are happening, and then we had the choice between my opinion, shit, and shittier.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
It was. It was kind of like the best of the worst. You know what I'm saying? And the main concern was getting the orange man out of the White House. That was that.
But then So I'm gonna say this, and we got to get back to Jayo.
Okay.
Real quick. Biden hides his racist. Trump is at least what you're getting. I did my Googles and my research.
Your Googles.
Yeah, I did my Googles on Mr. B over there, and I found some disturbing things, and that's where my concerns lie. And then my mom's, I'm trying to tell her, she's like, no, that's what they want. When we go back and forth with the conspiracies and all of that.
Yeah.
But I did my Google and my history on this man, and I seen some disturbing things, and I rather
With Kamala as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
With the
With her, I don't really rock with her like that for real.
with the jail, loving
Yes,
to keep us
absolutely.
locked down and introducing new ways to keep us locked up.
Right.
The racism. Oh, what about the blacks? Don't worry.
Right.
Like I seen the interviews. I know the family history, so
Yeah.
I wasn't eager to pop champagne.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
When,
I agree.
When he won.
Right.
So let's buckle
I think
up.
that just the biggest relief for all Democrats was just the fact that he was out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was just really tripping. As forward as he is, he's not thinking about us, period, point
Oh,
blank. You know what I mean? At least now we have a slither of a chance, at least to survive the next 4 years.
A slither.
Yeah.
Well, we just, this dude is like, 89 years old. So you're gonna have to
77,
beg
but
your
okay.
girl. You're gonna have to beg. You gotta have to hold Kamala because if she
she's
slide
like
right in
hoping
that
he
spot,
croaks, you know what
if
I
she
mean? So
slide
she
in
can
that
get it.
spot, y'all better go talk to her.
Okay.
Her husband or whoever laying it down better do it right because I ain't trying to wake up to no craziness. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, the AJ, don't shake your head like that. It's true. Okay. Got put it down on her.
I'm done.
But
can't.
one of the things that I'm happy about when it comes to music is that we can kind of detox from everything, cut on our favorite song, and just take us to another place.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you a story, man.
Okay.
I was doing my research on Jay the Beat Slayer. He has a song, Yak for a minute, Yak for a minute. So I put that song on, and I let it go. You know what I mean? I'm just cleaning up, and then next thing you know, I'm in the house, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the dances that he's doing in the video. And you never know. And that's what made me say, I'm going to give some, other artists that I don't know like that. I'm going to just put the song on and just let it play. And, bro, I know I lost about 7 pounds listening to your music, man.
Workout music.
I'm telling you, man.
That's good.
What's your, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I'm going to call you A. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, which song that you have the most fun recording, doing, filming? Like what's the go-to? And say if who some of the names you name, Kid Cudi or anybody, where yo Jayo, like yo, I need to hear the best one right now, the best video. Put it on. Which one would it be?
Man. Well, I think the video I would show people first would be the In the Zone video, even though I don't think it's my best song. But the In the Zone video shows how like crazy I could be. You know what I mean? Like you know, so that'll be the video. People's like, wow, he's really dead ass rapping like this in front of everyone in Penn Station. You could take that. Yeah. So and then me with the mascots and in the rain, like it just looks really good.
That was fire,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. That's the video. I'll be like, all right, that's the if I want people to see my, I guess, fearlessness when it comes to music. But my song is probably the song the newest song that I make that I like the most. You know, every artist, I guess. With me, it's always changes all the time. Right now, it's a dance song. That's my song right now.
I like that one as well.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Who knows? Maybe soon will be another one. Maybe it'll be Work Soon. Right now, I'm really liking that song. So, yeah.
Okay. I like the dance song, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a crowd rocker. Yes, I had to emphasize that. Rocker. Like even if you don't want to dance, even the tough guys, they're in the back and they're just like, yo, who is this guy? Like you know, they don't, and that's the good thing about music because it's a chemical you can't deny.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And the beauty of that
Good
song
music.
that I'm just gonna say now. So from this place that that I performed that song, it was birthed from that place. Because when I would perform a song, I realized, all right, nobody's dancing. This is like a hip hop kind of song. Right. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and I'm gonna fucking hit I could curse, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit these motherfuckers with a fucking dance song. And I'm gonna make these motherfuckers dance to show them my versatility, and then boom, dance song was created.
And that's the thing, like they don't even dance no more. What's up? I mean, I know that like they have their little two steps and Fortnite moves and stuff, but like, what's really going on?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Everything is send me to Addy. I'm hunting them down.
Yeah. The dance is a little, but
right that.
It's just footworks and
as long as you're moving.
You look like I look like y'all walking over some hot coals with some of these moves, man. I'm not hating, I'm just telling you, I'm just letting you know what's going on over here, man. All right, for real.
I know exactly what you. Yeah.
You need to tap into Jayo the Beat Slayer, get your moves together. That's a fact. So, with talking about favorites, talking about what you got going on, I did notice that you dropped a new joint with the homie Bo Black.
Shout out.
Shout out Bo Black.
Yeah.
Energy God.
Of course.
So that was just like, I can't wait to see y'all perform that joint, man.
Yeah, I had made a song to that beat before. And I listened to them like, I'm just it's not working, it's not clicking to me. I was like, I need someone that's dark, like who knows that really dark voice. And then Bo Black instantly, and me and him's cool, you know how we all in the circle. So he just hopped on it right away. I was like, y'all can't think of a chorus, come up with the chorus, but he took over the song. Honestly, I just have 12 bars of the song. It's him, the verse, the whole song. So it's my song, but he took it over. Honestly, he really made the record. So yeah.
So that's dope. I think sometimes, as artists, and it's good to be able to have that open space, be able to not take yourself so seriously that you can't take other opinions and go other directions with the initial blueprint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you guys came together and that you were able to say, you know what, let me let him quarterback this and see if he can come up with the hook and everything like that. And it really came together, like both of you guys' verses, the energy. I see him always going live, sending me 50 billion lives.
Yeah, same here.
You know what I mean?
I learned to send the live from him. I was like, oh, you can send lives? Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
every day is a million, but it's cool. It's part
Bo
of the grind, man.
I'm in like 5 of your chats, man. You know what I'm saying? Be watching my
notifications be popping.
Whoa, watching my program. I'm like, what happened? Ding, 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 dings. I'm like, oh, it's Bo Black again.
Once again.
It's Bo Black again with another banger.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
And then you guys put the album cover and the avatars and things to get that.
Wait till we.
That's the one.
Video coming. That's all I gotta say.
The video cover.
I can't wait for this video.
Oh man, see now we get to see a Bo Black performance in a Jayo the Beat Slayer video.
It's gonna be a sight to see. Trust me.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah,
it,
I can
man.
only imagine.
Oh,
It's gonna
man.
be nuts.
I already told. I'm like, just follow my lead. I got everything together, bro. We wanna make this. We wanna make this happen.
Well,
That's
you're
a
not.
fact.
You know, you're not new to this.
No,
Right?
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know, so if you've had your past
Mm-hmm.
and you've been on BET,
yeah,
tell us about it.
yeah. I was on 106 in Park Freestyle Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I auditioned one time. I didn't make it. I went back. I made it. They put me on the opening season, and I battled this professional battle rapper named Interstate Facts. I think his name Fats. And it was probably a mistake for the program director to tell me his name, because I was able to Google him, YouTube him, and that's how I was
Real
able to get all
quick.
that information.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
Killed it.
yeah, I just definitely killed it, man. It was one of the best moments I've ever had. Yeah.
yeah. Take a moment. Bask in it.
Yeah, because it's like you really, when they say 15 minutes of
Yeah.
fame, you really feel that. Like, I
Right.
just had this kind of rush, and people was looking, find me in the street, like, yo, you the dude that battled that guy?
Yeah.
This was like 8 years ago, you know.
Right.
But, yeah, it was exhilarating.
Put the close up on that.
Yeah, so it was exhilarating to be on TV, because, you know, they tape it before, so you can go home and watch it with everybody.
Right.
And to see everyone's reaction, you know, people on Facebook, people that knew me from school, people that knew me at work. Yeah, and then even being there, you know, that
has
energy,
to be
yeah.
crazy.
It was crazy, yeah. It was like, wow, millions of people. And you don't think about that when
I
you're
was in
there.
the audience one time when Ludacris was there, and I thought that was everything.
And he's really small too,
Would
right?
you like a close up, AJ? I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
you know, I entered those doors too.
Okay.
You seen the set is really small, right? It's,
Yes,
it's
yeah.
so you would
And
like,
it
wow.
doesn't look like it.
No,
you
it
know
doesn't
what I
at
mean,
all.
on TV.
The
It's
way they
like-
make the cameras is like, that really made me look like, wow, visually you could do a lot of things.
I was once in the audience for the Maury Povich show. So that one time when they went by and I did that, and that was it. That was it for me. That was called the close up Instagram live segment of the Plugged In show. We just come up with things as it go. You know, we're authentic here.
Why not?
You know what I mean?
Why not?
So that's dope, man. How was your nerves being out there? You seeing that it's being taped. You got all of these people that's in the business. You got judges. You got the crowd. Like, and this is like
Yes.
Well, I think even with you know what it is? I performed so much, it just felt like a regular performance.
right.
You know when before you perform, you get a little nervous, a little bubbles, maybe not too much, but you get a little nervous, shaky. As soon as that mic go in your hand, everything goes away. And that's exactly how I felt. The mic went in my hand, I started rapping, and it was
You was
just
in your own arena.
I was in the zone.
The
and
power.
I was literally shitting. Like, I was so nervous beforehand.
Of course.
Like, think about it. I was
mean,
shaking, thinking about. I remember myself like just shaking, thinking how nervous I was.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then it being real from me going through and then meeting the producers and looking at the cameras, looking at the lights. I'm
Right.
like, wow, this is real. This is
This is
really
it.
seeing Terrence and Roxy, like there was a host at the time. I'm like,
Okay.
wow, this is really real. Like, wow, this is crazy. They're right here. As soon as that mic went in my hand, that was it.
Is
Second
that
nature.
dude corny?
The one I battled?
No, the Terrence guy.
I mean, he didn't really talk to me, so
Oh.
my bad.
He looks.
So he was corny then.
He looks corny.
I
to
mean,
me.
he didn't, you know.
He looks like he just be talking to the
He was
ladies.
cool. He was cool. Like, you know, say what up, you know. But nothing
Okay.
like, I couldn't judge his character at that time.
Okay. Sorry about that. We cool, man.
I'm not cool.
We have
Yeah.
friends and family wise.
Okay.
That's what got
Got me steaming over here with these lights.
over here. Look, she got Thanksgiving is around the corner, so if you want to have auntie in the corner like that, get yourself some friends and family, okay? Whatever.
Not auntie.
Well, you know, you got the church fan out, so you know.
Church.
You already. You gotta forgive me. I like the crack jokes.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? And we have a good time.
That's cool.
You know, but we also know prior to some investigation that Jayo the Beat Slayer also cracks jokes, especially
Yeah.
about your mama.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you invite him to the crib and your moms look crazy, leave her in the back room because Jayo is gonna crack jokes on her.
He got something to say.
And he's a professional. He was actually on the show. Yeah, we know. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I was on MTV Yo Mama. I had a brief stint when I was doing comedy.
Okay.
And I was doing stand-up comedy, and a comedian came up to me one time. He was like, "Yo, they're doing auditions for Yo Mama, or whatever." He's like, "I'm on audition. You should come with me." So I was like, "All right, cool." So I wrote a bunch of Yo Mama jokes. And I ended up making the show, and he didn't, which was kind of like weird.
Wow.
Yeah, it was kind of, but whatever. And we did the show, and I did some good jokes. I had maybe like 5-6 jokes, but the fucking motherfuckers clipped it up to where I only had that one joke that flopped. So it was like I said that one joke, and then everyone was like, "Boo," and that was it. That was my. And then I had little clips here and there, but that was the only joke that I got out. Was the wackest one I had, and it made me seem like the whack dude. And
well, what made you even get into comedy to even try that? Like, where did that come from?
Cause I was I used to live in Virginia when I was a teenager. For, you know, a couple years. My mom, whatever, and I used to just sit there and cut the fat off a chicken for like 5-6 hours. I was 16 years old, and I used to think, you know, at that time all I had to do was think, and I started thinking about these little comedy skits in my head, and I was like, well, you know, if I could actually perform these, this might actually be funny. And then my mom was like, you know, we're going back to New York, you know, everything's good. Like she felt like we were better over there, so like, all right, cool. We went back to New York, and I started doing the open mic comedy, and little by little started getting better and better, and you know, that's how I started getting on stage. Yeah, actually, comedy was how I actually started getting on stage. Yeah.
Yeah. So you. Yeah, cause
that takes gut.
Yeah, cause if you already then you used to getting booed, so you don't
care.
Yeah,
I've been heckled. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Nah, I've been heckled. I've been booed. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
So
he said, "Yep, that was me."
So I can rap in front of you whack rappers with no problem.
Yeah, that's why rapping is really not that serious to me, because like when you're doing comedy, it's silence. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
You say, and you bomb, you feel that.
Right.
If you're a rapper, you just constantly rapping, rap, even if nobody's paying attention to you.
You have a beat to help you out.
You got a beat to help you out. Yeah. But comedy is brutal. So I feel like any artist that could do comedy, or anyone that could do comedy in general, they could pretty much do anything on stage.
It's a certain confidence you have with comedy.
Yes,
it definitely is. Because goddamn.
I'm sorry, Jayo, but I would love to hear one of those Yo Mama jokes, man.
The Yo Mama, I do. Okay. Okay, let me think. What was one of the jokes I had? Okay, like, your mama's so broke, I went to use the bathroom, she gave me 2 sticks, one to hold the roof and one to fight the roaches.
That's disrespectful.
Let's get it. Hey, yo, let's give it up for Jayo, the Yo Mama joke.
The disrespect.
Hide your goddamn mama.
Right.
I'm bringing 2 sticks over to the crib for Thanksgiving, and I know what y'all be doing.
You know what to do with it.
You know how them niggas be. Oh shit, the lights come on.
The funny thing is, when I said that joke, I had to go to the bathroom like this, and I was like acting like I was holding the roof and fighting the roaches, and it was like everyone laughing like, how you not put that on MTV? It was so messed up.
You know what's the guy's name from the '70s shows? Will
Ramaram, whatever.
Listen, bro.
That dude.
And you know what? And Jayo the Beast Slayer is here. We don't know where you are.
How about that?
That's what you get for fixing the stats. We know what you was doing, man.
I'm sure it wasn't his fault, but it's cool.
Right.
Damn, we gonna have to talk to the peoples, man. Now that was whack of you, man.
Very.
The guy with the lips on the '70s show. That's who that guy was. You ever seen the '70s show?
Yes, I know exactly.
If you were a stoner, you had to see it once or twice.
Of course. The basement scenes.
Come on, man.
That's where it went down. That's where I would have been.
We got Jayo the Beast Slayer in here, and when you're talking about creativity, this is the guy you want to go to.
Thank you.
I seen a recent video where you were like on a run. It was like a high-speed chase. I was trying to grasp, I guess why they were chasing you. I was like, when I see him, I want to get the whole idea behind the video.
Okay. So,
wait, before you start, I want so that people tuning in, they can get the song. So the name of the song, where they can find it, of course, and then go into like the visual and the idea behind it.
Okay, so the song's called No. Jayo the Beast Slayer, type in No, Jayo the Beast Slayer. And the chorus is like, it's been a decade I haven't popped, yo, but haven't had a record pop, yo. TikTok as the the clock goes. The question is, will I stop?
No,
right?
Yeah.
So basically, the director kind of had an idea. Now, if you haven't seen the movie In Time by Justin Timberlake, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Have you seen that movie?
Yes,
I've seen some of it.
Okay, so if you haven't seen that movie, the video is going to be really hard to understand. But basically, in that movie, the premise is time is money. So you pay for things in time. So you could still, like, say you have like 100 years. I'm like, wow, he's rich, but now you're a target because someone wants to steal your time. So basically, the concept of the video is I wake up and I'm unconscious and I look and I'm about to die because, you know, my time's running out. The lady gives me more time and I go back and we're doing a dice game. I'm in a dice game. I win the time from the people in the dice game. I run away from them, and I see some guy at the store. He tries to fight me because he sees my time. I run away from him. Then a guy robs me for my time. I run away from him. Then the dudes that I won the money from the gambling mat, they come back in the car. That's when you see them coming back in the car. So that's when they throw me back in because now they want to get my time back.
Okay.
They take some time from me. I run out of time, whatever. They leave me out in the street. An old lady picks me up, sees my time, and then punches me. Right? And then that's at the end of the video, she's running away.
Yeah.
But the flip side is when it starts the video, you see her pick me up. So I don't know, she just stole my time. So when you watch the video, it'll all make sense.
Awesome.
I know it's a lot. I know it went over people's heads.
Yeah,
right?
but if you haven't seen that movie, then I understand.
Plug this show. Y'all don't have guests like this. Y'all don't have M. Night Shyamalan and Steven Spielberg. Y'all see, we have Jayo the Beast Slayer. Y'all better get in touch with him. That's a dope idea. And now when I see it, I'll be.
You're gonna be able to piece it together. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. You should watch
have to get some good weed.
It's a really good movie.
And really enjoy that.
And it's true. I feel like that movie time is like slowly. That's where we're leading up to, like in life. It's crazy.
There's a lot of like contrast of how
very much
things are today. Things are today. Yeah.
Contrast of things are today is jacked up, man. Is jacked up. So you gotta find your happiness. You gotta find your peace. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you step outside, there's another tragic story. There's something going on, and they make it to the point where they want to have you home, watching CNN. You know what I mean? Watching the news, doom and gloom.
It's like brainwash.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy.
But then you see things like your man, what's his name? Because I don't want to get back into politics too much, but our governor, Cuomo, he told him, he said, yo, Trump, we don't want the vaccine.
Vaccine, yeah.
AJ, you taking that vaccine?
I'm not. Because I'm good. I mean, what the hell?
Jayo, what about you, man?
I mean, I don't have no reason to at the moment.
Right.
I'm not really rushing to do it.
Right. Like, I don't feel like they should make you.
So they're saying that if you don't take the vaccine, you can't go to concerts and stuff like that. Like, they're going to ban you from, like, big public events. So we got a flyer in the
We've been chasing it.
His name is Wally. You know what I'm saying? He's just disturbing things, but it's all good.
Part of the show.
He's like the drunk cousin at Thanksgiving. You got to keep telling them chill. You know, they want to bring up shit from like 18 Christmases ago. You know,
we all know those.
You already know what I'm talking about. But Jayo, man, what do you have going on as far as the next step? So I know you just dropped work. I see that circulating all over the globe, all over the. I'm gonna say globe. I'm gonna speaking into the ether.
Right.
I see you got it going circulating. You said the video is coming for that. Besides that song, do you have any other videos that you plan on doing?
Yeah, I'm doing the dance song video first.
Okay.
I'm working on that right now. Like literally everything is getting. This is gonna be my most expensive, biggest video I've done. Just letting everyone know that. I mean. I have to do it. You know, I have to do it. I'm talking about the quality is gonna be superb. You know, I'm gonna get some models. It's gonna cost whatever.
Right.
Not like trashy, but like really elegant, different looking, exotic women.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very classy. Y'all gonna see. That's make sure that's gonna happen by the end of the year.
So you say you're getting models, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, pour my love life and other things. Strawberry Moscato right here. Do you have my number?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to talk.
Yeah.
I have to be there for the models. I'll help you. If
Oh
you
yeah,
need.
absolutely.
I'll pick. Because we want to. We want. If you need.
Yeah, I understand. You have to make sure they act accordingly.
Throw a little shea butter on the calves, on the ankles, sometimes because they forget. Sometimes
I know. I need somebody like
they
you to
shaking.
do that.
I don't know.
They shaking their butts. They shaking their butts and they forget to put this little lotion on the ankles. I see it. Just strike a whole, light up a whole parliament.
No
with
ashy
that.
ankles.
Yeah, we don't want the ashy. We don't want the ashy
So
ankles.
you make sure that's right.
You know what I mean? You
Please
coming to
stop.
my boy Jayo the Beast Slayer set looking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's going down. It's going down.
Get to the Africans, get some shea butter in your life. You already know. That's a New York City thing right there, man.
I use shea butter. It's like
What? You know what I'm saying?
it's great, yeah. My elbows,
Shoot.
my feet, yeah.
Oh man. So we bringing back the top 5. It's been a minute.
Okay.
First I wanna know your top 5 in the game.
Right now or just in general?
You can put past, present,
Right.
dead or alive.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my top 5 as far as my influences, how me growing up, because now I don't really indulge in music like I did when when you're younger,
Right.
it's like means so much
Right.
more. So definitely the first is definitely Cannabis. He was the first artist that I heard. I was like,
Okay.
oh my god, like what the hell, like I couldn't believe some of the things he was saying. I felt like he
Right.
was just unbelievable. So Cannabis, Eminem. Definitely with the Slim Shady and listen to his old freestyles as a kid. I remember just looking on the internet for his freestyles and stuff. Lloyd Banks, because he was a huge influence on me, the way he delivered punchlines when he first came out and everything. Lil Wayne, when he went on that crazy run, when he was like having like that was like, wow, this is how you really gotta work.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
freaking songs with everybody.
Right.
And then Jay-Z, just because my just growing up and just listening. I guess Life and Times of Out. What was that? Life and Times of the second album.
Yeah.
That was the first album I ever bought because I wanted to buy a hip hop. I want to be cool. I'm like, who's good in rap? Like, this guy Jay-Z. Oh, I was like, yeah, you got the song with the little kids, the Hard Knock. Oh, let me get that album. That was the first rap album, and I was like, wow, yeah.
Oh,
That's my
man.
top 5. Yeah.
Before we get to it, because I want AJ to give her top 5 if she doesn't mind. Quick.
I mind.
You don't want to give your top 5?
No, not yet.
So you want me to do mine and then
Yeah, you can do yours.
Such a freaking God. That's for the women. Okay. I was gonna say something. I remember that Jay-Z moment when he was killing it. My cousins used to come to the house and leave me with just the tape box with the nice pictures on it and the catalog with no tape. What happened about, I don't know what happened.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how back in the day we had so much, we knew so much about the artists. They had a whole paragraph of their life, credits,
The lyrics in the book and everything. I remember that.
and now it's so saturated with singles and 3-song EPs. And I remember somebody told me they had music out and I checked it out and I thought it was a whole album, but it was the song and then an instrumental. And I was just really disappointed. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, there's no substance, there's no body, no body of work. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to pick. I mean, now I guess you can pick the top 5 of the current MCs, or I won't even call them all of them MCs, but artists based on the influence. My top 5 is Redman, Jay-Z, Styles P, Jadakiss, and last but not least, Black Bruce Wayne, Debonair's.
I knew it. I was like, where is he on the list?
I was gonna. I've never done that before, but I notice
Hell, why not?
if you don't speak it into yourself,
Yeah.
others won't. You know what I
Makes
mean?
sense.
So you definitely got to root for yourself. And somebody had told me that. I forget who it was, but he's like, yo, man, you got to, man, this, that, and the third. So definitely had to throw that out there. And I just wanted to get to AJ's top 5, man. Come on, AJ. Stop playing, man. Let's do a close-up on AJ.
No, don't do a close up on me. Okay.
I already know one of them, so here we go.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, so DMX.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Nice pick.
I don't understand.
Okay, DMX, The Locks.
Wait, whoa.
That's three right there,
That's a whole
automatically.
3.
But
You gotta
the group,
pick.
because I like the group. I like all of them. I like all of them. So The Locks.
We gonna let you get it on this one, but the next time is just
Okay,
one
okay.
artist because you know Sheik is questionable,
But he's so cute.
and this is why. And this is, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
He's cute. Okay. Number 3 would be, of course, Biggie. Shut up.
Just hurry up and say his name so we can get on. Dick.
Outkast. Look, I was getting there. Outkast. And of course, Nick Grant out of Southwest
my
Atlanta,
God.
Georgia. Don't you
So is this
bring
guy?
that camera back around?
I'm sure
Nick
it's good.
Grant, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. Look him up.
So you know when you go stay at a hotel,
Stop.
and you come back and your room has like towels folded and mints on the pillow. That's
Don't.
what Nick Grant does.
No,
I did not say that.
listen. Look him up. Nick
Nah,
Grant
he's
is
he's
the bomb.
actually a successful
playing him.
artist
Okay.
under the radar.
Okay.
He's not all the way under the radar. Nas knows who he is.
Okay.
Oh, and Nas.
So what?
Nas matters.
Come on, he does matter, but come on, man, come on, cause
Method
Nas.
Man, Redman.
What are you doing? All right, we're going. All right, we're done with the top 5. Thank you very much. You just running down the names and light skinned dudes with beards. You said Method Man and Redman?
Yes, I did.
But I already. All right. Okay.
No, you didn't.
I said Redman.
Oh, well, I'm saying Method Man and Redman.
All right, listen, Jayo, you need a model. She's, right there. You go. AJ Lee.
Got you.
Chiba gang in the building. Showing for edibles. Your models is going to be high.
Hey.
So, during the quarantine, I know there was a lot of artists underground doing shows, making moves. I know I seen you out there working, man. I seen you pop out a few times doing your thing, and I
And people
earned a lot of respect from that. I was like, yo, man, he out here, he spreading his message, dropping new music, still not letting this slow you down. That's important. Do you have any? I know everything is shut down now, but do you have like a perfect showcase? Not a perfect, but a showcase that you enjoy performing at, or a place that you enjoy going, and you think that the crowd is always maybe not jam packed, but always like hip hop enthusiasts, or maybe some of your fan base will pop out there normally.
I think those places now, like I think that there was a place called the Pyramid. You probably know. I don't know.
Okay.
Back in the day, that was really a lot of artists came from that place. A lot of artists from around. You come from anywhere you come from anywhere in the country. Come to New York, they're like, yo, where I can perform. It was always the Pyramid. So I spent a lot of time there. I learned a lot over there, and it was really good to grow with artists from there. And that was a spot back in the day. Now it's like it's really saturated. I mean, it's everywhere now.
everywhere.
I mean,
You can get a stage.
yeah, I just enjoy performing wherever it is, whatever. Just give me the mic and I'll perform. That's how I kind of feel about it now. But there's not a lot of places. Like I try to perform at the places since quarantine. Been outside. I traveled a little bit.
Where'd you go?
I went to Philly maybe last month. I had a show. Did a show out there. It was really nice.
Okay.
And the little underground spots that we be doing now. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm just so sad
Why are you so sad?
because quarantine is just fucking everything up.
Yeah.
It really is. Whether you believe in the shit or not, it's still fucking up the vibe.
It is. It is.
I mean, I feel like we'll make the best of it now. We'll maneuver around it, and then eventually it'll pass. It's not gonna be like this forever.
Yeah, but then the places aren't going to be around because they can't afford to keep the lights on.
That's true. But there'll be new people that's gonna come and open new businesses, and you know, I feel like
Hopefully.
look at it like this, like with the quarantine, just think about how many millions of people are out of jobs and don't know what to do, and they got maybe some savings, some money. Like, you know what? I might as well invest in this dream I had. I might as well open up this. I might as well do this because I know the choice. And those people, you're gonna see them pop up maybe sometime next year after, and they're like, "Yo, how'd you get your business?" "Oh, I was doing the quarantine." It's the same thing with the last recession. You know, Instagram, Uber, all these things came from that recession. You know.
Right.
So it's gonna be like another wave. Like, it's gonna go down. Everything's gonna go down. People are gonna, you know, unfortunately lose their jobs and businesses. But then eventually there's gonna be new businesses and new technologies. And new,
In another way.
Yeah.
That's a dope way of looking at it. The curfew's at 10 p.m. Who's keeping you company during the quarantine, man? And you just
Oh, you're asking that question. I was gonna go there, but okay.
You gonna go there?
I was just going. Yeah, I was
You know
gonna be
what?
nosy.
You know what?
I was gonna be a little nosy.
Hold on, we gonna cause let me put my time and give it to AJ
So,
right there, and
the girls want to know.
The girls want to know.
The girls want to know. Are you available?
I wouldn't say that I'm in a fully committed long-term relationship, but I definitely would not say that I'm 100% available.
So you're not available.
I
mean, are you available for some things and not others?
I would say it's very hard to disperse my time right now.
Okay.
It would be unfair for any female.
right.
That would be my answer.
That's a good ass answer.
It's a nice broad stroke.
That's good. Listen,
answer.
man, we talking to a man that's been in the media for years.
And
We know what we're doing.
well trained.
That's how you do it.
Do you have children?
No, I don't. I don't have any children.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, hit him up, sound the
Oh
alarm.
my God.
He ain't got no kids. He ain't got no kids.
Oh man.
That's hard to find.
Yeah.
You're about like a low-key gem.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm lucky.
Ladies.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with men with children, all right? Low key gym, okay? That's a high key gym right there for you.
Yeah,
you know?
but the no kid gem is like all the way.
Yep.
A hard find.
What's your? I'm not gonna ask you your rap age, but you know.
My age, I'm 34.
Okay.
I'm not ashamed of my age, whatever.
You shouldn't be.
It's
You're a
right.
good 34.
like you know, people are like, I don't want to say my, like, you can't control your age. Who cares? Whatever. Like,
Talk your. That's yeah.
34, whatever.
How old are you, Debonair? You speak your truth.
Me, I'm 33 years old.
That's cool.
Understand.
33 years old, man. I'm out here
Okay.
doing my thing, man.
Okay.
Now, for me, I like the curfew. I think it helps somewhat. There's some people just out here bugging. You know what I mean? But at
You
the
think
same
the
time,
curfew's gonna help though?
I don't think it's gonna matter. We gonna do what we gonna do. But you know, when you come in someplace, you gotta show, yeah, all right, I'm here. This is what we're doing. Put my foot down. Show change. So he had to do that whole big, you know, we're enforcing it. Vaccines here, vaccine. You know, he's got to make do and show off for his candidacy and being president and make, you know, on the promises he made during the speeches and all of that. So, but we still going to plan our parties and, you know, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know, come outside at your own risk, but don't be in the house.
Don't be scared. I think that just the whole fear of it all is what's kind of like annoying about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's real regular actually, and you know we just have to mind ourselves as you should be doing anyway. Wash your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Wash your hands and wash your ass.
Right. Like this is regular shit. Wipe shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know I have my Dettol and I have my Clorox and I'm good.
All right, AJ, you better talk to them today. Sure, you got to hook Jayo up on everything.
No
and got
kids.
You know what I'm saying? Putting the bulletin out. But I'm going to tell you right now, being dedicated to your craft is definitely hard to have a relationship, and I tried it, and it didn't work out.
Tried and failed.
And it's because it's a lot of variables, a lot of elements. It's, you know, there's assumption that there's a lot of all these women on you.
Yeah.
There's
the time factor.
The time factor being you have a show at any point in time. Sometimes you might have a big break and you might have something planned on that day, and they just won't understand why you couldn't go with them to the family cookout day thing.
Yeah.
But you had a big show.
Yeah.
And it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they look like, you know, then you get that, oh, well, you know, what am I doing with my life? You're chasing your dreams. I'm at your shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing, I'm just, whatever. I'm a teacher or RN. And
well, goddamn, that's your problem. Like, I mean, that was the career that you chose. Like, what does that have to do with me?
And that's the thing. That becomes the argument. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
it does.
Yeah.
It does. Listen, I'm telling you.
I don't understand that.
I mean, it's different.
I don't understand that.
I get it. Like, it's different. It's difficult, you know, for any female to date an artist that goes and performs. You know, when there's other women out there, and you know, you don't know what he's doing, and then you know, he's in my position when I was really in a long-term relationship, and I was like living with a girl. Like, it was problems all the time. I'll come in, you know, I think my thing went off. I don't hear myself. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Good now? Okay. Yeah, so if you check out one of my videos called All My Friends, My Enemies, the beginning of the video is me coming in late and me having an argument with a girl, and she's like, oh, you coming here like 3 in the morning, you don't even have a job, you're not making no money, I'm paying for everything, and then she hits me. The situation didn't happen like that,
right?
But it was similar. I'll come in, I didn't have no job, and I was doing these open mics, and like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you don't got no job, why you even, I'm paying for everything. She just didn't understand, and I get it. It's hard for any female to be with an artist, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And in that sense, if you're doing open mics and, you know, they feel like, oh, you know, you get to do whatever you want to do, they start building this resentment. But in case it's just, you know, yeah, you know, right now, nobody hiring, I'm looking, but at the same time, I'm not going to slow my whole shit down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So definitely can understand waiting for the right opportunity to.
So it's more of a money issue with the artistry.
No.
That's like, what is it?
I think with the girlfriends,
you still haven't really said,
you
know, what
jealousy.
The problem be.
That's all of those are problems.
I think
those are all problems.
So I feel like you're just picking the wrong chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, your picker's off. Because anybody that truly wants to be with somebody, the career is not gonna stop you from that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have understanding in your heart. You're gonna understand what an artist goes through, because he's gonna sit you down and tell you as a man, look, I got long nights. It be a lot of bitches around, but I'm not for that. I'm for my art. I'm for, you know, the promotion and yada yada. You gotta, you know, shake hands and kiss babies, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if she doesn't understand that, then that's when you separate. But I think where the problem comes in is when you're depending on that person in some type of way. You know, if you're living with them for a roof over your head while you do your art, that's a problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you got your own shit going on,
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, if you got your own shit going on, you know what I mean? Then you're not so worried about just that part. You know what I mean? Because she's not taking care of your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now you become a son, not my man.
Right.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Shout out to Flames. She said he's in a situation.
Uh-oh.
That was the previous question when we was talking to you. I'd like to delve into what the people are saying on the live.
Yeah, what's the comment?
Me, I'm in a.
Yeah, when we asked you about,
if I'm in a situation.
She predicted.
Oh yeah,
because you was tap dancing. It was good dancing.
Yeah, it was a good dance. I
got some moves. You ever
know
see my
what I'm
video
saying?
when we dancing?
PR training.
Yes, you gotta.
You need to watch my other videos when we dancing. Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm gonna tell you, and that's one situation, and it sucks. It sucks to. And sometimes things happen like that, right? Because I've had jobs, but the music doesn't stop.
Never.
You know what I mean? And I've been fortunate enough not to. I've had my crib and I'm working and stuff like that, and still doing music, which is tiring as hell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But still, they'll find. She found the problem. Like, I'm at my crib, I'm here. Mm-hmm. I would have to, send videos that I was home. Like, hey, I'm here. You see the microwave? The microwave,
That's horrible.
And, because I just worry. Yes, I'm allergic to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But to wrap things up on that sense, in the long run, is what, because then you're gonna get the calls. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why I'm like, now I'm not really focused on really like that whole like marriage and kids and stuff like that. It's just not in my. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting older and my friends have kids and they marry, whatever.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. It's just not clicking. Like I'm not thinking about it right now. I'm thinking I want to be an artist. I want to travel the world. That's what I want to do. And then when I'm able to get that established, then possibly, we'll see. But right now, it's more of a distraction.
Well, just, you know what I'm saying, be honest with whomever. You know what I'm saying? Let them know the deal and, and put your action behind it. Mm-hmm. I think that's the best advice any woman can give you.
I like that. I like that, eh?
You know what I mean?
I like that.
Nobody can stop me from doing what I want to do.
Exactly.
No female could make me. None. They've tried. It's not happening.
I feel like that's so selfish, though.
It is selfish.
Try.
It is selfish.
Like, why would you even want to be with me then?
Yeah.
Like, if I
that's
just
how
don't
you,
understand.
especially you knew that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
But
Sunday.
We've come to the favorite part of my. We come to the favorite part of the show, where we're gonna throw some joints on
real quick.
J.O. the Beat Slayer is about to actually slay a beat.
Okay. Let me see.
We're gonna have a little bit of fun here.
Yeah.
What we got going
this is
on.
So,
okay.
Yeah, this is so you.
Let's go. I think I got. Let's see which one I go with. How much time do I have?
Like 2.5 minutes.
Okay, I got something.
Turn it up a little bit. J.O. the motherfucking Beat Slayer.
Yeah. The beat. It's a little slow tempo, but you're gonna be able to hear everything. Alright. Let's get it. Yo. I'm going off, tired of you showing off. Already big-headed, why don't you grow some balls? Big-headed suit or money in the booth. Everything I say is clear. Got the zany in my tooth. You can find me in the coop. You can find me in the roof. You can lie and be the truth. I ain't lying, this is true. Knew the grimiest of dudes with the grimiest of crews. Said that when they die is only time you find them in the suit. Wear the belt over Ryan, match with ties up in my boot. When I'm not rhyming, I'm chilling with lions in the zoo. Top rhyming what I trust to eat. Ass left me fucking weak. Call me grandma because all I did was touch some cheeks. What do you want from me? What is this fuckery? I'm cursed cause I'm cursed, so please don't fuck with me. Smoking in. Hold on. We gotta switch that beat up a little bit, man. Maybe a little faster.
You got something else going on?
Yeah.
Funk Master, no, this is the Plugged In Show. Black Bruce Wayne, the Cypher, J.O. the Beat Slayer in the motherfucking building. Chiba Gang, AJ Lee in the motherfucking building. City Life at Street Media. Cypher.
Okay. Yo. Okay, there we go. Beat. Yeah. I'm in the lab, I'm in my bag. On my mix CDs, I threw them in the trash. What's the point to have the rep I never had? The guts to sell them, not dwelling, let's leaving in the past. People not who they are, all I see is mass. I'm just going through lines, it's an easy pass. I don't need to ask, the questions know the answers. I've been blessed with good genes, I can't hold my pants up. Woo. I seen an artist music driving by. They made it for nothing, now why not I? Come over sometimes, I will humble you inside. Cause tide is the devil in disguise. A rebel when the time is time passes. Watching these rappers divine traffic attention to buy back. Oh, I'm going the different direction that I could be, should be. Toying with my story life for years. I should get a woody, not in a sexual way. Not be getting a far, not be mentioned today. If Pac never stepped in the car, Big never went to LA. Pun lost all of the weight. Big L stayed home, never went out on that horrible day. I've been more than okay to get in for years. I cried so much I had goldfish swimming my tears. Yeah, it might be severe, yeah. It might be the beer, yeah. The animal have inside, yeah. It might be a beer. Cheers, congratulations for the success that you have near. Only way to touch down your goals is to tackle your fears. Someday the masses will hear. Someday I actually stare. They're driving my dreams with alright, hold on.
Oh,
yeah, one more.
Oh shit. Jayo the Beat Slayer.
I like that beat.
That beat is
like
smooth. What we doing? Word.
Yo.
Yeah, leave me like 28 seconds.
One more time. Yo. Cluster with thoughts. What is the cost to be at work? I'm down looking up to a boss. To have a no bullying complex is not even short. You want them dead at the stand like a zombie at court. It's obvious you're focused moving on to your course. Cause it takes heart to the core to be an entrepreneur. I work till I run out of breath and fall onto the floor. I keep it raw like the no more condoms in store. Now check it. I used to be a young, dumb, fun, silly rapper. Rap a bunch of bullshit that doesn't really matter. Now I fucking rap the shit like a pack of vibes.
Oh, hold on. Shit.
Rick. Go ahead.
Jayo the Beat Slayer. Jayo the Beat Slayer. BT, the Yo Mama. I'm with Jayo Beat Slayer and Yo Mama. About to kill some shit like Jeffrey Dahmer. I ain't stopping till I see them damn commas. Woo. We came back for you, now that's karma. I ain't gonna stop and move the shit like I'm a star. See me with a cup of the back. Now I ain't gonna stop till they catch contact. Got sangria with a bad queen, no mamacitas. Shortstop running that bass like Derek Jeter. See me in my jeans and the hoodie and black speakers. And black sneakers. I gotta speak up, I'm rolling with the tweakers. Trying to blow out the speakers. I said it twice, I'm nice, I'm cold as ice. Roll the dice, I'm rolling the wheel like the price is right. Woo.
The price is right.
Let's go.
I come due, man. I swipe is right. Like it was Tinder. Understand? I'm come through. I'm the person that you're going to remember. This beat is slowing down, but I catch it back up. I pass the hit, man. Yo, give me my ass to kiss. I mean my ass to kiss. On one knee, like Kaepernick, like Debonair's hoodie. That's how it should be. I do it real gully, and you know, just to think, I've been here for like 3 hours, and not one of these people offered me a drink. But it's okay. I'm good anyway.
Bang, bang.
Nah, it's all good.
Shout out to Jayo the Beat Slayer. Freestyle Cypher. I appreciate you, brother, for indulging us and being a part of the show, sharing a little bit about your life, and jumping on the bars is one our favorite segment as well. I wish you much luck.
Thank you.
Very successful. I'm a big fan, and I hope that everybody that tuned in, make sure y'all go follow this talented artist that is available but not available. Only on streaming platforms. Only on streaming platforms. You heard?
You're not ready.
That's a motherfucking fact. Let them know where they can find you, man. One more time.
Jay the Beat Slayer, Jay the Beat Slayer. You can check me on Instagram, YouTube. You Google me, all my stuff will come up. Jayo the Beat Slayer, everything. You see it. The beat.
You already know what it is. The Black Bruce Wayne, the Plugged In Show. AJ Lee, shout out to Pellegrino, Chiba Gang, Jayo the Beat Slayer, S.I.T.Y Media. Once again, congratulations to the Vandal Hour 6-year anniversary.
Yep, check my shirt.
Dope ass. Tune into S3 Media. Make sure y'all tune into what we got going on.
I performed at the Vandal Hour. Y'all don't remember me, but it's all good. It was dark as hell, but it was fun as hell.
Karma Lounge. Yo, shout out to Karma Lounge. Oh, my God, yo. Shout out to Karma Lounge. DJ Swift, DJ Polarity. Oh, man. There's too many people to shout out. Sosa 1718 Collective, City Life, Jayo the Beat Slayer once again. This is the Plugged In Show. I'm out of here.
Peace. Jet the beat. BQE Expressway. Jayo, we already know the fucking vibe. The beat. To the Freddies, racing to them grams. A nigga put in work like Colombians. Met a plug, yeah, bad bitch in Bogota. She don't speak a bit of English, but she on a job. Speeding to the safe, racing to the vote. A nigga playing games, taking life a joke. The boys switching lanes, tearing up the road. You better get your dame, I'll be in the throat. 5 for the feature, a stack for the show. Rundowns is mandatory if you ask for both. Niggas know I got the city on fire, I'm what to talk about. And that boy go Nori until they choke me out. Money on my mind, money on my mind. Nigga on his grind, nigga on the grind. Nigga put in time, it's my time to shine. In the field, 9 to 5, like I'm on my job. Money on my mind, money on my mind. Nigga on his grind, nigga on his grind. Nigga put in time, it's my time to shine. In the field, 9 to 5, like I'm on my job.
Work 24/7, 365. I be locked in, my mind on prison time. It's the grind that got me acting foolish. I crap my spine, I'm back on my bullshit. I ain't from a shitty city, and pussy be coming to me like, here, kitty, kitty. I get the work like re-ups, I get mixy. I signed a prenup, it ain't gon' be no 50-50. It's not that I'm misogynistic, I just dodge ballistics. I learned your pot of gold could turn into the pot you pissin'. You ain't paying attention when I'm saying, got to listen. Money is my only friend, being broke is my opposition.
Money on my mind, money on my mind. Nigga on his grind, nigga on the grind. Nigga put in time, it's my time to shine. In the field, 9 to 5, like I'm on my job. Money on my mind, money on my mind. Nigga on his grind, nigga on his grind. Nigga put in time, it's my time to shine. In the field, 9 to 5, like I'm on my job. Work.
You know, I was talking to one of my female fans the other day, and she said, you know, Jayo, I really like your music, but I feel there's something you're missing, something you need. She said you need to have a dance song. She said you need to have a dance song. She said I need to get my dance on. I said I'll mix my style with dance hall. I don't make dance music because you have to listen, you can't just dance to it, but effort, I will switch it up, show a little effort, move a little butt because they do matter. Who fatter, always on my head, she a do ragger. Then I turn Jamaican star to dagger, give a spaghetti, eat it like a food platter. Oh, flow so smooth, I get flashy, photo shoot, I get nasty, 2 live crew, move them ass cheeks. Who are you? Gotta look her in the eyes, cold so hard to seduce her, but a stare making me hard like Medusa. Have to deflect, got the neck of a rooster, rub my crystal ball so my kids in the future. Dance. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? She said I really like this dance song. She said I really like this dance song. She said it makes me get my dance on. I said I mix my style with dance hall. pick it up, bring it to the hole and it's a slam dunk. Why you sitting on your phone, bitch? Stand up. What the hell goes wrong with people nowadays? I don't know. Must have been a script how she bouncing on my pole. Holy smokes, gets the ropes, got the only toe. She is saying I am shaking, got the Holy Ghost. Let me tone it down. I'll be all by myself like an only child. And when I'm in public, got the only smile. Girls in Cancun, the 90s, I am going wild. With the top down, cruising down all the crowded streets. Got 50 cent, can't get $1 out of me. I'm a cheapskate, sorry, that top I gotta be. Last time I saw her, she said she called me. Wait. I know you ain't think that was it. Let's work. Let's work. Work. Let's work.